Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cape Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Will Hunter. Welcome back, Jack.
Hello, Wolfeboro. I'm Caden Laing. Yes, welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, guys. It's good to be on the set with you again. We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
And we say thank you to our friend at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through their support and yours that programs like ours are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube.
That's right. Once you are logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television, and you will find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro.
Let's head right over to the Chamber of Commerce at the train station to hear what's going on around Wolfeboro. We're sending it over to you, Mr. DeVries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary, and we have a few things to tell you about, so here we go. Let's get ready to do it. Abenaki Open takes place at Abenaki Ski Area on February 22nd. This is open to the general public. You do need to register, so call Parks and Recreation at 569-5639. They also are doing over at Pop Whalen Arena the Learn to Curl. The next session is on February 23rd at 2:30 in the afternoon. Same phone number for Parks and Recreation, 569-5639. And another event taking place, this one back over inside the Abenaki Ski Lodge, and that is Warren Miller's film Face of Winter, and that is going to be at 10:30 in the morning. It should wrap up by noon, and that is on Tuesday, February 25th. The annual Quilters Retreat is coming up, and that will be held inside the community center on Laner Street, again open to the public. There are two opportunities, or you could do both. So Friday and Saturday, February 21 and 22, and at the community center. There is a job fair taking place, and that's coming up. It'll be held on February 26th in Great Hall. The state of New Hampshire is working cooperatively with a few organizations in Wolfeboro to put this on, but you do want to call the state office at 228-4083 for more information. If you're a business and you'd like to set up at the job fair, or you're someone looking for employment, you can plan to attend again on March 26th. So just giving you that heads up date there so you can save that. And then we have Winter Carnival, yay! It all takes place over at Pop Whalen and Abenaki Arena. And I'm holding this up because it is the Parks and Recreation winter brochure. We have those available for you here at the Information Center at the Chamber of Commerce, or you can pick them up at Town Hall and also over at Pop Whalen or Abenaki. So many fun things coming up, and the Winter Carnival is February 22 through the 29th. So for Wolfeboro and the Governor Wentworth School District, it will be your vacation week. And so you'll want to look at all the different activities happening throughout the week. I think that's what we have for now, so I'll just offer a reminder to shop, dine in your town, and then back to the studio.
Thank you, Mr. DeVries. Here are some things Caden, Jack, and I would like to share with everyone. We'll start with Friday, February 21st.
Moose Mountain Regional Greenways presents Suzanne Morse talking about North American wildlife, especially the cougar, with the slideshow. The cougar returns to the east. The presentation is at 7 o'clock p.m. in the Kingswood Arts Center.
Saturday, February 22nd.
The Parks and Recreation Department kicks off Winter Carnival Week with a Nordic ski race at Abenaki Ski Area. There will be a 1.5-kilometer race for kids 12 and under starting at 9 a.m., an easy 4-kilometer race, and then a difficult 6-kilometer race start at 9:15 a.m. For more information, call 569-5639.
On Sunday, February 23rd,
a curling open house sponsored by Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation Department will take place at the Popwellen Arena starting at 2:15 p.m.
The Lakes Region Curling League will hold a competition in the Popwellen Ice Arena at 5:15 p.m. Future competition will be held at 5:15 p.m. over the next 2 Sundays.
On Monday, February 24th,
The library returns to full restored regular hours. With a fully completed renovated library, no more construction hours, and no more construction going on.
on Tuesday, February 25th,
The Wolfeboro Public Library Tuesday Book Group will meet at 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the All Saints Episcopal Church Library.
The Kingswood Knights girls varsity basketball team plays Plymouth Regional High School at 6 o'clock p.m. in the Kingswood High School main gymnasium.
on Wednesday, February 26th,
The Lakes Region Curling Association and the Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation Department are offering curling instruction. The 1.5-hour long instruction periods will take place at the Popwellen Ice Arena starting at 9:30 in the morning.
A team trivia tournament will take place in the barn at the Inn on Main at 5 o'clock p.m. These trivia nights are sponsored by the Wolfeboro Children's Center. You may contact the Wolfeboro Area's Children's Center for more information by calling 569-1027.
if you would like to meet the candidates running for 2 open seats at the Board of Selectmen and an open 2-year term for the supervisor of the checklist, come to the Great Hall at 5:30 p.m. This event, sponsored by the Wolfeboro Area Chamber of Commerce, is your opportunity to ask the candidates questions about their candidacy for the offices they are seeking on Saturday, February 29th.
Yes, there really is a February 29th because over every 4 years, February has an extra day in order to adjust the calendar so our calendars will match the solar year.
Come to Abenaki Lodge from 7 until 10 a.m. to enjoy the Parks and Recreation Department's annual pancake breakfast. It features real maple syrup, sizzling bacon and sausage, a stack of golden pancakes, ice-cold orange juice, and steaming hot coffee.
The annual Crock Pot Challenge takes place at the Brewster Boathouse down by the lake. It's not an event just for crock pot people. It is a time for cooks to enter their favorite crock pot dish, which is a sort of like a stew in a pot, and for the rest of us to sample and judge. All entries must include the specific list of ingredients. This event is fundraiser for the End 68 Hours of Hunger program.
Okay, let's send over to Parks and Recreation Department for an update on upcoming programs and activities. Christine Collins is at her desk. Over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Will. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what's happening in our world. So I might look like I'm in a different location today. I wonder where I am. Well, if you have not been here, you need to get here. I am at Abenaki Ski Area, and we are open for Mass Vacation Week, and also next week is New Hampshire Vacation Week. So typically we're open during the week, Wednesday through Friday, 4 to 7, and Saturday and Sunday, Saturday 11 to 7, Sunday 11 to 6. But during vacation weeks, we are actually open 11 to 7 every day except on Sundays, which is 11 to 6. So you should get online to check our schedule to make sure you know the times. But we are here this week, we are here next week, and our hill is perfect for skiing. Actually, I have shared in the past our Winter Carnival, which is coming up. It's the week starting this Saturday, which is the 22nd, through the 29th is our Winter Carnival, and we have plenty of fun things to do for Winter Carnival, so make sure you check out, we have a Facebook page for it and on our website, and there's posters. So if you're not into just skiing and snowboarding and you want to do other things, that's what you want to check out, or you can just come and ski and snowboard. And also, Popwellen Ice Arena has extra hours for skating because it is vacation week. So check it out, and we hope to see you soon, and happy winter! Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Christine Collins. Library Director Cindy Scott is excited to say hello and to give us a library update. We're sending it over to you, Cindy Scott.
Thanks, Will. The Wolfeboro Public Library will be reopening on February 24th, Monday, after a 3-week closure while we got set up so that we would be able to welcome you back to the library, and we now have access to the entire building. As you can see, I'm in the new children's room, and I hope that you'll come by and check out the new facility. Also coming up, we have on Tuesday, February 25th at 10:30 a.m. a preschool story hour. On Wednesday, February 26th At 1 o'clock, we repeat that preschool story hour, and we have a bedtime story hour at 6:30 p.m. on Wednesday. And Thursday, February 27th, we have at 10:30 a.m. our toddler time story hour. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Cindy Scott. Now let's head over to Mike in the Haas Sports Center to hear from Mr. Nay and Mr. Hossack. So over to you, Mr. Nay and Mr. Hossack.
Thanks, Will. So, Coach, today we have a bunch of games still, some home games, kind of finishing up the winter season.
It looks like a pretty busy week.
It does, and we are going on vacation next week, so it'll be a good opportunity for people to come out and support Kingswood Athletics.
Yep.
All right, so starting off Friday the 21st, we have girls hockey at 5 p.m. against Bishop Girton. Of course, this is at Pop Whalen. And followed by the girls hockey game, we have the boys hockey game at 7 p.m., which is senior night against Oyster River. So you could actually get like 4 to 5 hours of awesome hockey on Friday night.
That's a good night. We haven't had the back-to-back game. I know we were supposed to have one earlier this year.
Right.
But having a back-to-back is going to be pretty fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So come on out to the Pop on Friday night the 21st. On Saturday the 22nd, the girls hockey, they also have a game again at 5 p.m. against St. Thomas at the Pop. So they go back-to-back, so there's a lot of hockey there. And then we jump to Tuesday the 25th. We have girls basketball. They're playing at 6 p.m. against Plymouth.
Yep.
And then we have girls hockey again, 7 p.m., which happens to be senior night against Lebanon. So that's Tuesday the 25th. And then to finish things off, Friday the 28th, the final girls basketball game is at 6 p.m. It's senior night against John Stark.
Is that the final home game, or is that the final game? I don't know if their season is ending at that point.
That is actually the final game.
It is their final game.
That's
okay.
So you got a couple opportunities to see the girls basketball team, the guys basketball team, and girls hockey.
Sounds like a pretty good week in Wolfeboro.
Absolutely, it's a lot of fun.
Try to get out there and you can catch. Looks like you can catch every team.
Yeah, which
so
is great.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, great. All right, back to you, Will.
Thank you for the update, Mr. Nay and Mr. Hossack. Wow, it sure is a busy week in sports. And now we'll hear from Father Cole at St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church. Hello, Father Cole and Deacon candidate Chris Conley. We're sending it over to you.
Well, hi, Will. Good to see you all. I'm here with our deacon candidate, Christopher Conley, who's preparing to be ordained a deacon. Chris, could you just tell us how much longer you have and how it's going?
Yeah, it's going really well. We had a tragic event last week. One of our candidates, Chris Seller, he got in an accident on the Everett. He was paralyzed and then he died. About a week later. We went to the funeral. It was a wonderful mass. The bishop was there. Then we had a retreat that weekend, so that was actually good. We got to talk and be together and stuff. So let's all say a prayer for Chris Seller for the repose of his soul. And the deacon program's going good. I got about a year and a half to go. It's a 4-year program.
It'll be here before you know it.
Right.
A year and a half. All right, so we already have 2 deacons, Charlie Ferraro and Rick Hilton, and we're looking forward to Christopher, Christ Carrier, Christopher Conley. So we have a regular week coming up, not quite regular. Friday, of course, Mass, Eucharistic Adoration until 3, and then Saturday Mass at 4, Sunday 8:30 and 10:30 on Sunday, and after the 10:30 Mass, we're having our February Parish Council meeting at noon. We have a little bit of lunch, and then we meet for about an hour and a half, and we have 3 high school parishioners on the council. We're very grateful for that, very excited about that. We're hearing from all different parts of our parish, especially the youth. Monday night, of course, you have the Discovery Group at 7 o'clock. Come to that, you'll enjoy that. There's a real community there. Tuesday, of course, we have choir at 7 o'clock. Come around 6:30 to practice for the choir. I should mention also Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock, the Rofters meet. They study First Things magazine and have great discussions, and you're welcome to come to that 9 o'clock Tuesday morning. Now Wednesday is Ash Wednesday. And with the beginning of the Lenten season, the 40 days of Lent, where Christ went into the desert for 40 days, 3 Masses, 8 o'clock in the morning here, 12 noon at Huggins Hospital Chapel, and 5:30 in the early evening back here at St. Katharine Drexel, to an opportunity to begin Lent with Mass and the reception of ashes. And then Thursday, of course, we have the prayer group, Rosary at 6:30, and then the charismatic prayer group at 7 o'clock. So we're beginning the Lenten season. We're ready to go. And pray for us all. We'll pray for you. May Easter bring us resurrection and life. Thanks a lot, Will.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Conley, and thank you for the update, Father Cole. Well, Jack and Caden, we did it.
Yes, William, we did it.
Yes, that's all we have this week. Thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Will Hunter.
I am Jack Larson.
And I'm Caden Laing, Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.